Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you how you can make this beautiful vest. You won't believe how easy it is. I love this stitch. If you want, you can close it and make it as a blouse or open like me and make this short vest. Look at the back. I made these crannies that are amazing and I love that the stitch it's so fresh and light. You will see in just few steps we are making. But well, let's start. Before I will give you the material list. Well, for this vest we are going to need these two different colors. I will use 200 grams in these shades of pink, purple and 100 grams in pink. This material is between fine and light material and I will use the hook of 3.5 millimeters. This will be for a small medium size. We will start making the centers of our crannies, right? So we will start with one thread and with our hook, making 5 chains first. Then we are going to close in circle. We are going to slip one to close. Then from here we will go up with 2, 3 chains, 4. Then inside we are going to make a double crochet inside of the ring, then 1 chain between them, and again a double crochet. As you could see, this double crochet will be out of 3 crochet and between them 1 chain. Like this we are going to make 12. Okay, so we are going to have 12 at the end. We are going to finish with making 1 chain and slipping 1. So now we are going to continue making double crochet. So here we will go up with 3 chains, then 1 chain between them, and here in this space we are going to make 1 double crochet, then 1 chain, and over the last double crochet that we made we are going to make 1 more. So we are going to make 1 double crochet over double crochet and 1 double crochet inside of the last space that we had. If in the last row we have 12, well, now in this row we are going to make the double number, right? So we must have 24 double crochet at the end with 1 chain between each double crochet. Well, at the end of the row we will have something like this. We will finish with 1 chain and we are going to slip one to close. Well, then we are going to cut and we are going to change color. Okay, we will use the skein of yarn with shades of purple, gray, pink. So this is the combination that I will use. So here we are going to start where we finished the row, right here, and we are going to make a knot. And from here we will start. So we will take the stitch and then we are going to make a half double crochet here where we started. Okay, then over each double crochet, not between chains, you see, over each double crochet we are going to make 1 half double crochet. At the end we must have 5, so here we have 4 and 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then from here we will start making 20 chains. So we are going to count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 20, right? So we will skip 1 double crochet and start in the next double crochet. And right there we are going to start making 5 half double crochet again. So like this is how we are going to continue the whole row, making 5 half double crochet and 20 chains. And at the end of the row we are going to have 4 segments with 5 half double crochet and 4 segments with 20 chains. Okay, so like this is how we are going to continue. Well, so here we finished the row. As you could see, we have 4 segments with 20 chains. And now to start with the next row, we are going to slip one. 1 and 2, and from here we will start. Right inside these segments with 20 chains, we are going to make double crochet. We are going to make this double crochet out of 3 crochet. And inside we are going to make 30 double crochet. We are going to finish and slip one and start right away making 30. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row, okay? Making 30 double crochet in all the segments. Okay, so this is the first one. At the end we are going to finish slipping one. Okay, so this is one granny. We are going to make a second granny exactly the same, but we are going to leave the last 2 earrings, let's say, because I will show you how we are going to join them while we crochet. Remember that I love to make this technique to join while we crochet and while we complete the row, because like this we will blend the joint. So see you in this second granny. Well, so here we have the second granny. So we complete 2 earrings, and for the third earring we just made 20 double crochet, so we are missing 10. But before we complete, we are going to count 10 double crochet in the first granny, and right there in the 10th double crochet is where we are going to insert our hook. Okay, and right there we are going to, so here we are going to make a chain. We are going to count 10 double crochet in the first granny. Right there we are going to slip one to close, and then one chain, and we are going to come back where we started and slip one. So here's where we are going to make this joint, and we are going to come back to the second granny and complete the next 10 double crochet that we were missing. Okay, so here we will finish with the 10 double crochet. Here we are going to slip one, then we will start with the next 10 and we will join right here. So well, look, at the end we made the last 10 double crochet. We are going to slip one, we are going to, in the third ear we are going to make 10 double crochet first, and once we complete this 10 double crochet we are going to join with the first granny that we made. This technique we are going to follow joining more grannies, okay? If you find this technique a bit difficult, well then you can sew it, use your embroidery needle and sew. To me, it's easier to make this technique because you perfectly blend, you don't make extra steps, and like this you don't have to cut and hide more threads, okay? I think that you can skip some extra steps. Well, we are here, we are about to complete the 10 double crochet, then one chain. We are going to count 10 in the first granny. So here we have 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So right here we will insert the hook, taking both parts of the chain, slip one, make one chain, then we are going to come back where we started to join, slip one, and then we are going to come back to this ear and complete the next double crochet that we are supposed to. Remember that at the end we must complete 30 double crochet, and here we are going to slip one. We are going to join like this, 2, 3. Well, so here we will have 3 squares or 3 grannies, and then we are going to create an square. This will be the back. Remember to join all the grannies facing to the right side. So we will make an square with 3 grannies of wide and 3 grannies of height, and then 3 grannies for the first front and 3 grannies for the second front. So this will be our best. So here we have 3, 6, 9, then 12 and 15 grannies. Okay, this will be the two fronts and then this will be the back. And well, remember that this best if for a small or medium size. If you want this best for a larger size, well, you will make more grannies, okay, to increase the size. But well, now I will show you how we are going to make. Well, first I will complete this last granny, but I will show you how we are going to crochet all around. And well, here I forgot to mention that when we are about to join more than one, here we are supposed, for example, to join here with more than one earring, right? Ear, sorry. So we are always going to count 10. We must leave 10 in each join, 10 in the other join. So 10 stitches between joints and always insert the hook in the same place. And here, as you could see, we create this diamond. So you will tell that you are doing exactly, and we must have the same distance with all of them. Okay, like this you will tell that you are doing it right. So like this is how we are going to join with the same stitch. As I told you, if you want, you can join with an embroidery needle if you find this technique difficult. But well, once you have all your grannies joined and you are sure of the size, let's continue. I will show you how we are going to make the next stitch. Well, before we continue, I want to mention that at the end I finished changing my number of hook because I tend to crochet too loose. So at the end I finished using the hook of number 3, but this is because of me. Okay, if this is not your case, we'll keep making this best with the crochet hook that I told you. Okay, so here we are going to count to insert the hook in the 10th double crochet. And here we are going to keep using the same color, the same skein of yarn, and from there we will start with the next stitch. So from here we will start counting to make, so here as I told you we already count to have 10, and right there we insert the hook. We are going to count and make 15 chains. So yes, let's count 15, and this will be the base for the next stitch that we are going to make. And we are going to continue like this to hold our row. Okay, we are going to count again 10 double crochet, and right there we will insert the hook and make a single crochet. And again we are going to make 15 chains. We are going to count 10 double crochet, and right there in the 10th double crochet we are going to insert our hook and make single crochet. Okay, so like this all around. Remember, between joins we are going to make 15 chains. So here we are going to count 10 double crochet and single crochet. Well, like this we are going to continue the whole row and see you when we arrive here to the corner. Both will be the same. Well, so here we finish 15 chains between joints here in the corners. As I told you, we are going to make again 15. We are going to count 10 double crochet, and right there we will insert the hook. So this is what we made all around, 15 chains, and we insert the hook in the 10th double crochet, making single crochet. So like this we are going to continue, and here in the neck we will insert the hook right in the middle of this 10 double crochet, and well, here we can keep with the shape. Don't worry if you feel that these chains are too loose, because later we are going to fix it. Okay, I just wanted to keep with the shape and with the structure. Remember to make this stitch facing to the right side, and to check that all your grannies are facing to the right side. So once we finish to make all of these 15 chains around, we are going to make a row of double crochet all around, but I will show you how many inside the chains. And well, now here all around we are going to make double crochet. In this case I will change color. Remember that I'm following this combination with pink, with the same color that I made the centers of our grannies. If you want, here you can make other combination. Remember that it's up to you. So here inside we are going to make double crochet all around. So here we will go up with 3 chains. Like here we are started in the corner, we are going to make a shell to keep with the shape of the corners, okay? We want to avoid this spoon effect. So we are going to make 2 double crochet inside, then 2 chains, and again 3 double crochet. So here we have the first shell. This will be right in the corner, remember to keep with the shape. Then inside we are going to make 1 double crochet. Here we have 1. And we remember that we are going to make this shell in all the corners, okay? And then in this part we are going to make 7 double crochet. So here we have 2, 3, 4, this double crochet out of 3 crochet, remember, 5, 6, and 7, okay, right here inside. Well, then we are going to make a double crochet in this joint right here in the middle, and then in the rest of the spaces here in the sides we are going to make 15 double crochet. If you want, you can insert a hook right in each chain. If not, you can just leave it like this and make it like me. It's okay, no worry. And well, remember that in each corner we are going to make the shell that I taught you, and after the shell we are going to make 7 double crochet before and after. And well, here we finish. Remember that in the corners we made the shell, and in the sides we made 15 chains all around, 15 double crochet. And also the neck looks like this, okay? So we keep making 15 double crochet and we have it like this. Remember that we want to avoid the spoon effect, so far it's looking good. So now we are going to continue with the sides. We are going to make a different stitch. We will use the mesh stitch, and like this we are going to close the sides. Well, here we have the 2 fronts and the back. I already finished to make the row of double crochet all around. As you could see, it looks perfect. And now we are going to continue with the sides. Remember to put this vest facing to the right side, and here in the neck, if you want at the end, you can reduce a little bit to avoid these waves, but this will be up to you and optional. For now we are going to focus in the last rows and into make some extra rows with the new stitch that I will show you. We are going to leave the space for the armhole, and I will make more rows with the mesh stitch. I will show you. And also by making these rows with the mesh stitch, we are going to adjust the size and make this size in a larger size if you need to. Okay, so I will show you how. And well, here in the sides it's optional. Today I will show you how you can make the mesh stitch, but if you want you can make a different stitch. For example, you can continue making more double crochet or waves stitch like you want. In this case I will make the mesh stitch. So we will start right here in the corner. We will go up with 3 chains, then 2 chains between double crochet. We will skip 4 spaces and a double crochet. Then I think that once we are going to skip 3 spaces and 4, okay? So we are going to alternate. So here we will skip 3 and in the 4th insert your hook. And like this is how we are going to continue making mesh stitch. So 3 chains, then we are going to make 2, 3, and in the 4th insert the hook and a double crochet. 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, And like this is how we are going to continue. Okay, we are going to alternate how many spaces do we need, and I think that we are going to stop right here in the half of the second cranny to leave the space for the armhole. Okay, so see you there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 mesh squares. So we are going to have the same number in the other side too, and through these rows. And here, according to the size that we want to make, we are going to decide how many rows do we need for the size. I suggest that you take a blouse or something as a reference so you can have the exact size. You can take that as a base. This vest will be for my daughter, so I will ask her to try on and I will see how many rows does she need according to her size. So we will go up with 6 chains and we are going to make double crochet over double crochet, and like this is how we are going to go up to make the comment rows. So I will continue making more rows like this and see you there. Well, here as you could see, here we have the vest. I'm taking this blouse as a reference. As I told you, this will be for my daughter. She wants to have it a little bit loose, like this shirt that she like. So I will follow this base. So I will make 4 rows with mesh stitch in one front and 4 rows in the same area in the back, okay? And she want to keep it open. Later she said that she want to put like a brush or so. Also here in the front you can make some extra rows to close, but here in one side and in the other we are going to make 4 rows with mesh stitch. And well, here also if you want, instead of making these rows with mesh stitch, you can make some cross cords through it and you can adjust the size. Or like me, that I will continue making these rows and then I will put 2 buttons and then I can brush and adjust the size, or like my daughter wants, okay? So I will put 2 bottoms after these rows of mesh squares. Well, after these 4 rows of mesh stitch, I stopped right there. I made 1 extra row of single crochet. I made 3 single crochet inside, and I will put the bottoms right there. Okay, so I will stop right there. I will make the same in the other side too. I will start at the same distance right here in the half of the second cranny. Then from here to the bottom, I will continue making this row of mesh stitch like we made here, and we must have the same number of squares. And well, here we are going to review. Remember that we made 11 squares, so we are going to review how we started. So here we are going to take the thread. If you listen some noises behind, I'm sorry, my daughter is already cooking, okay? So we will go up here with 6 chains, and then 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth we will insert the hook and make a double crochet. We are going to follow the same instructions. And well, here I will show you also, if you don't want to put the bottoms, how you can join with one side with the other. So here we can, when we finish to make the 4 rows in both sizes, here we are going to insert the hook and slip one to join one side with the other, and we are going to make in the other side 1, 2, 3 single crochet inside of this space, and then we are going to go to the next side, to the next square, and complete this 2 squares with single crochet. We will skip 2, and right here in the joint at the same distance we are going to make a single crochet and come back and slip 1. So then again we are going to fill these spaces making 3 single crochet inside, and like this is how we are going to join, and later here we can put some bottoms, okay, in case that you don't want to leave it open. and adjust with the bottoms. This is also other idea. This is also up to you. So here we are going to complete. So as you could see, each two squares, after we made single crochet, remember to make the chain always. We are going to insert the hook with the other side, and we are going to join. We are going to come back to where we started and slip one, and again we are going to come back and complete. So like this is how we are going to continue, and we are going to join. Okay, if you decide this way, well, we are going to make the same in the other side too, and right here is where we are going to put some bottoms. Or as I was telling you, you can put some cross cords to adjust. So this will be up to you. Remember that also this idea, if you want, you can close it and make it as a blouse. So you will decide. I will give you many options so you can make your own design. So this is what I will make. I will place the bottoms right here with an embroidery needle, and also with the embroidery needle we are going to hide all these threads that we may have. Remember that I always suggest that you make this step. It's very important. So first we are going to hide the embroidery needle through the area where we want to hide this thread. Remember that if we have a pink thread, we are going to hide it through the pink area so we can perfectly blend it. So this step, it's very important. Please don't skip it. We are going to pass it through with our throughout this project, throughout this area. So right here we are going to cut, and then with the lighter we are going to burn these last tips, and we are ready to continue. With this we will make sure that we won't undo even if we wash it, the stitch will be like this forever. So we are going to put the bottoms, and at the end, remember, we are going to iron using a protection under. The first time that we iron, it's very important. Remember to extend and to put the grannies like you want it to be. Then put a protection and then iron it very soft and gently, and your project will look amazing and will look even better as it is. Okay, so now let's see how it is, and I hope you like it. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed making this piece with me. I love to make it. It's smaller and it's so different of what I used to. So I love the result. I hope that you do too. So please let me know if you have any doubt, and if you want, remember that you can make it longer or as a blouse too, like you want. So thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe and to follow me in all my social media. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.